Hey guys, welcome back to a whole new vlog. Today is Monday the 28th of November, so we're almost getting in time for Christmas. I have just arrived at Rhi XXX Hospital, so basically this vlog is going to be a journey of my surgery. I am waiting elective orthopaedic surgery on the NHS, and I just thought I would vlog the whole process. I am a bit late to the game, but I thought you're better starting later than never. That doesn't sound better late than never. I have got my pre-assessment appointment up at Rhi XXX Hospital in Aberdeen, which is where I'm going to be getting the surgery done eventually. What happened was, back in September 5 years ago, so back in 2017, I was playing netball. I was playing out of position and I basically was jumping, didn't land properly, went over my ankle, my whole left knee shifted, like to the left, everything you own in the box to the left. So my whole knee went left. I actually thought my knee came out of the skin. Horrendous. Went to A&E, they x-rayed it, said it's absolutely fine, like I'll be back up and running in no time. Basically I couldn't walk for like weeks. My knee kept collapsing on me. I actually used to have to hold on to the wall to stop me from falling. I got an MRI in January 2020. We are now in November 2022. So I had my MRI nearly 3 years ago, and they basically found that my ACL was torn in my left knee and there was lots of cartilage damage around it. So I went for an appointment in May, which I think was May last year, May 2021, at Rhi XXX. Yeah, I was seen at Rhi XXX by the surgeon, and he was like, look, you're a nurse, you need to get this fixed, you're at massive risk of osteoarthritis if you don't, I recommend you get the surgery. And I was like, okay, here we are. This is my next appointment, which is today, November 2022. So this is just the state of the NHS following COVID. I would just let you know what happens today, and then I'll catch you again when I'm going for my surgery. Hello guys. So I'm back an hour later. So I got my obs done, and then I got my height and weight done, and then I got taken by a nurse through all this paperwork, which is fine, medical history and all that stuff. Quite boring. And then I saw my surgeon. Oh, I had to get swabs taken of up my nose and then between down below. Bit weird. MRSA swabs. Oh, which was fine. Totally wasn't fine, and which I did myself. And then I went and met the surgeon and just got consented for theatre. I was told it'll be around January, February time that surgery will be. Didn't get bloods or ECG done, which I thought I maybe would, but again, obviously not needed. It'll probably be a general anaesthetic as well. But yeah, that was fine. And I'll probably see you January, February time to continue this vlog. So I'll see you then. Hey guys, welcome back. Oh my gosh. So we last caught up in November, the 28th of November. I've just looked back. And now it is the 18th of January, the day before surgery day. Excuse my face. We've got a little Nanny McPhee moment going on over here. Bear with me. I thought that we could just pack my hospital bag together. Yeah, I'm scared. I won't lie. I'm getting a bit nervous now. The main reasons I'm nervous is probably not surviving the anaesthetic, not waking up. Ridiculous thing to say, but yeah, that, and not being able to function after, and then also being quite lonely. Everyone else's world is just going to keep going by and I'm just going to be stuck in a rut, being I can't walk, I can't mobilise, I can't do anything. But anyway, on a lighter note, let's pack my hospital bag. Got the bag looked out. So my mum got this in Harrods, obviously, for me, this little tote bag, which is so cute. So I thought I would just show you the little bits and bobs I'm going to throw in. Pants and socks, so let's throw that in the bag. I'm going to leave this out. Also, for after the operation, I've got shorts. That's what they said. Take loose clothing or shorts. So I'm taking these like pink Adidas ones that I wore basically every day in Florida. What else have we got? Excessive, not required, but sleep spray in case I don't get home. That's what I'm worried about packing some of this stuff, is like preempting not getting home. It's like a day case, so unless I've not said already, I'm going in for my anterior cruciate ligament repair, reconstruction. Gonna take the tendon from my hamstring and stick it in my knee. So that, if I haven't said already, is the plan. I'm going to travel all the way 5 minutes away in this sports bra as well. So I'm just going to be comfy and cozy the whole day. Deodorant. I've also got this. I've got Senna, which I'm not going to take with me to the hospital because it'll be too soon, but we're going to stay at my mum and dad's afterwards, so I'm just going to shove that in my bag for my mum's. I've got toothpaste I got from the orthodontist when I got my braces off. I've got my body wash, which the anti-stress one I've been using right now. Does that de-stress me? Doubt it. Skincare, so we've got toner, we've got mist spray. So these are all things that I will just use if I stay, but also things I will need when I'm at my mum's as well. So Lewis had the exact same surgery. They tried to get him up after the surgery and he was really dizzy. I think he like fainted and collapsed or whatever. So I'm going to avoid that because that's what kept him in overnight after the surgery. Yeah, so I'm going prepared, and I have got some sherbet lemons. I'm going to pack some sherbet lemons with me for the sugar boost. I've also got a full fat Coke with me. I'm going to shove that in my bag. I'm hoping they've got an ice machine because I haven't kept that in the fridge. And then if I do stay on overnight and I'm starving, I have got tomato ketchup crisps. I don't need 6 packets, or do I? No, let's not take them all. Let's take 3. 3 bags. I've also got my AirPods in case I want to watch any YouTube or listen to. I really like the Diary of a CEO with Stephen Bartlett's podcast, so I've got them if I need them. And I have got Undoctored by Adam Kay. I mentioned this book. I'm slowly getting through it. I'm going to take that just to keep me entertained. And then I've also going to take these pajamas. So I actually just washed these especially. I'm going to take these with me. They're the White Company ones that Lou's got me for Christmas. Oh, I just love them so much. I feel like in these pajamas, I feel at rest, at peace, at home. So I'm going to take them with me. I know I probably won't be able to wear the bottoms, but they are huge actually. So maybe I will, like, I'll definitely get them over a swollen knee. And then I've got the top, which if it's cold, I've got long sleeves, and then I'll have my trackie jumper as well if I need it. And then last but not least, I wash my eye mask. Oh my god. Oh, it smells so good. I've been using my old one, don't worry. I just would never be able to sleep without one anymore. So that is basically it, guys. That's a hospital bag packed, minus a toothbrush. Oh, I'm so scared. But anyway, guys, I will catch you tomorrow morning. See you on surgery day. Good morning. I'm in the car with Lewis.
Good morning.
It's 7:30. We've just made it to Woodend Hospital. I've already cried once this morning. I bashed my head, my period's coming, I'm starving, and I woke up at 1:30 in the morning.
Delightful. I've loved every minute.
Just an absolute delight to be with this morning.
Yeah, fantastic. I'm going to be so gutted to drop you off and go off to my work.
So I'm just going to pop in, see what happens, and I'll catch up with you whenever we can. Eek. Right, update. Just had to give a urine sample for a pregnancy test. I have got an arrow on my leg and I'm first on the list, so I'm going at 8:30. And I said to the anaesthetist, I'm so scared I don't wake up. And he was like, you have more chance of crashing your car on the way here. So that's great. yeah, go down soon in like 20 minutes or something. It's all done, guys. I've experienced the worst sickness ever. But other than that, I'm doing okay. The sickness is outweighing the pain by a mile.
So you're not in that much pain? You've been given hydrocodone?
I got Oromorph, liquid morphine, and it just about threw me over the edge. But not again. He's here. It's looking like an overnight stay. Physio came and I saw her and I was like, oh god. And she laughed and I was like, I'm not ready for you. And she's like, it's okay, there's a night team. The consultant wants me to stay.
Yeah, not because of your reaction to...
No, he just, all his people stay.
Yeah, well I stayed when I got mine done, so...
Yeah.
And I was glad for it, you know, like
Right.
my nausea was horrible as well.
So just trying a sandwich, some water, I haven't peed today yet, just got some chocolates for the nurses, that was nice of you, love chocolate at work. Yeah, it looks like an overnight stays on the cards, blood pressure's in the 90s.
Now you know what's happening with physio and that you come back to life again.
I'm so tired, but I really want to try and get up, but they won't yet because my blood pressure. So trying to eat. I'll get my sherbet lemons out. So got to stay in tonight and get an X-ray tomorrow. Had anti-sickness and more painkillers. Had some sandwich and juice and chocolate.
And crisps?
Crisps. I just woke up from a 40-minute sleep, so I'm feeling okay just now. Physio came and tried to get me up, but my BP, my blood pressure is too low. So they can't, but I'll be first to be seen by them tomorrow, so fingers crossed. Tomorrow I'll be out of here. But it's been alright so far, it's been a good day.
You've been great company the last 45 minutes or so.
Yeah, just the worst thing that it totally unexpected was the sickness, the nausea. I suffer from nausea most days anyway, don't I? But this has been next level, 10 out of 10 for nausea. And then pain's been about 3 or 4 out of 10. It's 11 PM and I haven't peed in 15 hours. So I've got 460 mils in my bladder. So I'm just gonna try bedpan before having to get a catheter. So I had to get a catheter put in last night. Just in and out. Horrible. It was unpleasant to say the least, but the nurses were so nice and really gentle, so it was fine. Drained 460 mils, which is what I had in my bladder. It's now about 6:30. I was up having biscuits and stuff at like 4. And I felt really sick, but I'm just trying to drink a lot so I can pee myself. And my blood pressure not be so low. We'll see what today brings. Right, update. It's now what, nearly 3 o'clock. Mum's come in, pulling me down to the cafe, dangerously.
Well, now you've got one.
Yeah, so last night needed to get the catheter in, so got that. Was up about every couple of hours. This morning was basically forced out of my bed. Felt really sick. Had anti-sickness and painkillers all day. Physio came this morning to get me up, and we barely managed. I had breakfast, I've had lunch, and physio came back and said home tomorrow instead. We're arriving at the cafe. This is the best coffee ever. It beats Starbucks and Costa and everything.
Oh, I'm going to do the back with you.
Back it up, back it in. Right, we've got an iced vanilla. We've got a Fanta, which is nice and cold, and Mum's got a Diet Coke. I love your outfit. It's nice. So to be honest guys, I'm actually feeling good. I'm gutted I'm not getting home. I'm just so thirsty. The nausea is just killing me. That's worse than the pain, if I'm honest. But Mum's just gonna wheel me back up this hill. Up that hill out there. So I can't wait for that. And Lewis is coming in later to see me for some dinner, so I'm excited. I feel good. I feel really positive after that physio session, like being able to get up and walk and like with the crutches, and yeah, I feel good. So tomorrow it'll be stairs and home. It's 5 to 8 on a Saturday morning. No long lines. Guys, the day's come. It's nice Saturday. I'm leaving hospital. It's just like maybe 1:30 in the afternoon. I could not be happier, honestly. I didn't expect to stay at all, and then the fact that I stayed 2 nights was crazy. But I think the biggest setback was definitely the nausea that came with the anaesthetic, and then the painkillers, and like that's all what totally set me back. So if you don't have a reaction like that, I think you would be totally fine. Oh, I can't wait to go home. I can't wait to eat normal food. The food was freezing. The girls were so nice. Like, I actually cannot believe how nice everyone was. Such a nice vibe in there, like so chill, and such a nice vibe. I got home with dihydrocodone, paracetamol, staple removers that I can take to the GP with me. I need to get them out in 10 to 14 days. Follow up with the surgeon in 4 weeks time. So yeah, I'm gonna go home now, and we'll catch you whenever I pick up the vlog next. Howdy everyone! Oh my gosh, welcome back. We are 1 week post-op and I've survived. Look at this cute outfit, by the way. I don't know if you can see. Pink top, matching pink shorts. Oh, she a cutie. So I thought we would just catch up. What a challenging week it's been, to say the least. So I just thought I was going to go home and like get used to my crutches, which I have absolutely nailed. Like going up and down the stairs, like it used to take me like 20 minutes, 15-20 minutes to get up and 15-20 minutes to get down. And now I can just do one step at a time and just get all the way up at like a normal set of stairs, which is, I'm just really excited about that. Yeah, I've shot myself, to be honest. Challenges, the biggest ones, there's 2. Constipation caused by the dihydrocodone is no laughing matter. I have been constipated twice in my life. If you've never been constipated in your life, you're winning, absolutely winning, because it's horrendous. And the second thing I'm actually struggling with right now is cramps in my lower leg. I don't know if that's normal, but Lewis googled it and it was like, it's a good sign like the muscles are trying to do something, because there's like no muscle in my leg at all, which is so weird. Like my thigh and like my bum is just like pure fat, like it's just, there's no muscle. It's so weird. I've got the nurse on Monday to get all my staples out of my leg. Still staying at my mum and dad's. I'm being cared for properly, which is really nice. Lewis has been an angel. We've been making brownies. Lewis made me brownies last night, which I actually haven't tried yet. We made them in the air fryer. My brother took me out yesterday and I was hanging out the car window. It was the best feeling ever. And I've had some flowers, which have been really nice. Yeah. So many ups and downs though. It's crazy. Got my backpack, which I've been carrying on my back everywhere I go. Upstairs, downstairs, to the toilet. Like Lewis has been packing it. It's got chocolate in it, my eye mask, my non-slip socks from hospital, painkillers, a jumper if I get cold, my iPad, pads because I've just had my period. Like, give me a break. Do you know what I mean? Dihydrocodeine though for period pain is definitely the one. Sit bag, you best believe it, that boy has packed this bag for every situation. But yeah guys, I'm just going to close off this vlog now. I'm going to keep recovering. Just applied for a sick line through my GP, which I've never ever had to do before. Feels a bit weird because they asked me how long I wanted off on this e-consult. I'm like, I don't know, the kind of question is that? Forever? Yeah, so just going to close off this vlog. Thank you so much for watching. If you made it to the end, then thank you for joining me on this post-op journey. I'm just going to keep going with exercises. I'll let you know how I get on Monday getting the staples out. I'm really terrified for that. And I'll catch you guys on my next vlog. Thank you so much. Bye.